Ever wondered what angels groove to? Jersey's got you covered. Welcome to Jersey's Higher Self Radio, where the airwaves shimmer with angelic vibes. Imagine angels flying around, sprinkling stardust on your everyday worries. Feel the celestial connection as you groove to heavenly tunes and divine messages. Whether you're seeking guidance, a boost of positivity, or just some magical music, Jersey's got your back. This isn't your average radio show, it's a mystical journey through the cosmos. So unplug from the mundane and plug into the divine. Let the angels serenade your soul and elevate your spirit. Tune into Jersey's angelic radio vibes and let your higher self take the wheel. Remember, the universe is always broadcasting. You just need to be on the right frequency. Hit that subscribe button and join our celestial community today. Peace, love, and angelic tunes, folks.
Am I the only one that didn't know the best way to start a journey of self-discovery? Welcome to Jersey Higher Self Radio. Just a quick heads up, all content here is for promotional use only. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Why do 90% of Troy residents believe in community power? Because united, we're unstoppable. Join the movement to end violence in our city. With SRP Media Group. Together we can make Troy safer for everyone. Invest in peace. Protect our future. Let's build a strong, united community. Stop the violence now. This advertisement was paid by SRP Media Group.
You're live.
Yeah. Welcome to Jersey's Higher Self Radio. Good look, it's fucking with my mics. We live. Message. Anyway. My bad. It's been a long day. Did a lot of work today. A lot of work last night. Me and Smoke had been on it. This show is about soulmates, so I hope you're ready for this one. We have our guest, Mona. Mona, can you say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Mona, tell us a little about yourself.
Oh, myself. What do you want to know? There's so much. I could write a book. You can start there. I could write a book about myself. Well, I mean, if you know me, you know I'm engaged. I've been with this man almost 6 years. This October, I believe heavily in love, whether it's a girl or a boy or whatever you want to identify as. I feel love is love. You can have many different types of love. You can have soulmates as your best friend, or I think your animal can be a soulmate sometimes. It just depends on how you view it. Don't get weird. Let's start there. Don't get weird.
Shit get weird quick.
Yeah.
I can't find my soulmate. I don't know. My soulmate, like, I think that I be having like a good connection with somebody, and then they just do some funky shit. So I'm by myself. I've been by myself for like a year and a half. You know what I mean? So I kind of got used to it. Mm-hmm. I haven't been on a date in a year and a half. I've been interested in someone here and there. I should say, but I don't know. It's, they get a little funky on me. They ghost me. You know what I mean? So.
Well, look at it this way. Sometimes it can be a lesson that you need to learn.
I learned it.
Did you?
Yeah, I learned it. I learned not to look for it.
Oh, definitely.
That's why it's been a year and a half. I'm just sitting here waiting, and I'm not waiting. I fell in love with myself.
That part.
So I figured if I love myself and I love myself really good, I'm going to find a really good love. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just loving myself. And if, somebody pops up and they don't got time for me, you know what I'm saying, then move on. You know what I'm saying? Go to the next one. I don't really care. But I don't have time to be like chasing nobody. I got too much stuff going on, and that's just a distraction. You know what I'm saying? So until God sends me that special one, it's gonna be dolo.
No, I agree, definitely. Like, don't look for it. Focus on yourself. Do what you got to do, and I feel like they'll come along. I agree. There's been many times when I thought that was my soulmate. I thought I was gonna be with this person for the rest of my life.
You can feel it, right? And you feel them in your teeth.
You
can
be
like,
feel
I
it.
feel their energy, and I know they feel mine. I know you feel mine. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't go to the next level, you know. So so then I look inside because I'm like, all right, if this person was feeling me and then they ghost me, then maybe I'm not aligned with them. You know what I mean? Or maybe they're not aligned with me. What's up?
Maybe it's not about you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe they're. It could be both ways, but you have to go inside. And I'm not like saying I'm the blame. I'm just saying I'm not aligned with that person. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. I mean, your emotional
If I was
intelligence could be on
aligned-
a higher level than where they're at.
That could be, and I don't want to even sound like I'm better than anybody because I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not better than. I just do different shit. You know?
Yeah. Like I
Well,
said,
I'm not
your
better
emotional
than-
intelligence, like you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, and if that person's not there, you could take the time to build them up, or be like, okay,
Exactly.
I need somebody on my level right now.
But somebody, not somebody, but I think some people think that they have to be on your level in order to have a relationship with you. And they really don't. You know what I mean? They don't have to be on your level. They can be in healing. As long as they're healing and they're trying to become better, that's what you want. You know what I mean? You just don't want somebody that's ratchet or toxic.
Some people like that.
I mean, but that's on your level though.
That's
Some
I
people
feel
like
you,
that.
but
You understand?
I'm like, oh, he
When
hit
you
you with
say-
his car the other day, girl. I was on that car on the highway. Like, some people like that toxic relationship.
Yeah, when you say they're not to be on your level, yeah. I believe that it don't have to be on the same level, but it gotta correspond together.
yeah, you gotta
understand?
compliment
You
my
gotta be
style. You know what I mean?
a yin. What you say, yin and yang?
Yeah, Phil, there you go.
It gotta be that way.
The yin and yang.
The
bro.
balance.
Yeah, you gotta be a balance. So,
Right.
but the goal supposed to be better, because I'm gonna be in a relationship to better myself, because the only way myself can come out unless I'm with that person.
Self-love, baby.
You understand?
Self-love.
That's the only way, and it's supposed to be like vice versa,
Right.
where she be a better person by being with me. You understand? And you better yourself, and we both come out at the end better, both of us.
That's the
And that's-
goal. But
Yeah,
some people
exactly.
are comfortable
Yeah.
in certain situations and don't want to better themselves. That comfortability right there is what
If you
messes
don't want
up
to
a lot
better
of
yourself,
people.
then you're not in line with me, right?
Oh, with you specifically, absolutely. But there are some people that are out there and just
And you know,
comfortable.
Yeah.
and some people might not even need the self-healing that I need. You know what I'm saying? They might be on that level already, or they might not.
They might just want that.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But what you call that? Is that that's your soulmate or
That's a lesson.
That's a lesson. There you go. There you go.
That's a lesson.
It's a lesson. I learned a lot of lessons. Let me tell you, this one
life
chick
is
I was
nothing
so
but
head over
lessons.
heels for. I was head over heels for this one. She pop up. You know, I text her and everything. Fucking I'm waiting. She ghosts me. Then it seemed like I'm losing interest a little bit. Did she pop up again? You know what I'm saying? I can't take that shit. That's a distraction for me. So I just walked away totally. But yeah, you jerked her heart. You know what I mean?
Some people are really good at that. It's that cat and mouse game, and once they catch you, they're no longer interested in you. But once you
Yeah.
start to back off, they'll be popping up like, "Oh, hey, you remember me?"
So I just fell back. You know, that was the best for me.
and that's I think that's a human being thing.
I
You
mean,
know,
the animalistic in us, that primal
and that's
hunting.
cool. That's cool. Some
Okay,
people like
but
to play that.
Once that's fine, but once I caught you. Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not. I'm not playing with your tails to let you escape, so I can come get you again. You know. I mean, that's later on
And a
in
lot of
life.
them like that.
See, I'm a little different though. Like, what if somebody popped up and they was like, "Oh, this motherfucker's really on his spiritual shit. I thought it was just a front," and then they're like, "I'm gonna go do the work," and then they come back. That's different.
That is different because you took that lesson and you started to teach yourself.
That's
You started to grow
yeah.
yourself.
Word.
There's nothing wrong with using somebody to help you grow. But
The
if
best-
that's all it is, then maybe you're in that person to teach them a lesson, or somebody's in your life to teach you a lesson.
The best thing you can do for a person, I think, is heal wounds that you didn't cause. You know what I mean? Healing wounds you didn't cause that's love. You know?
That's real.
And you're
love.
gonna run into somebody that's broken in some form or fashion, and you know what I mean. It's gonna be hard for them to surface that pain to you, but they might treat you like the last person that hurt them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I like to be a little
I feel like
patient.
you know my relationship. Like you stalking? Because I was the broken one. And shout out to my love, London. I love you.
See?
Can't wait to say yes, I do.
That's what's up.
Because I'm only doing it one time.
Invite us to the wedding. Invite us to the wedding. We want to come.
We're running away.
Word.
We're going to sweatpants to the courthouse. Listen, I don't even care how we get married. I'm just
We'll
happy.
come to the courthouse. We'll come to the courthouse. Live.
Live.
Higher Self Radio. Live at the courthouse.
But no, for real. Like I was that broken person, and he was there through every step, every breakdown, every fight that I picked with him because I was still healing. He was there and took all of that. That takes a strong person, because anybody else could have just walked away like, oh, this girl's crazy. I need to let me skedaddle.
Here, bro.
Right. But no, I'm over here questioning him. Like, why do you love me? Why do you want to be with me? Do you see what I'm going through? Like, why are you here? You want something from me, and I don't know what it is. But no, time and
Just
time
love.
again, he's shown me that he's here for the long
That's what's
run.
up. That's
And
what's
here
up.
we are, almost 6 years later, about to be married. Like, he really showed me every day.
That's what's up.
Every day.
He
Like,
shows you. That's what's up.
and like when I met him, I wasn't looking either. So, I mean, I might as well just tell y'all our story.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like this blew my mind every time I think about it. So, I actually knew his mom. I was working as a CNA. She was a nurse, so she was like my supervisor on the floor. And this is after I done cussed out our supervisor, because who are you talking to? And she's like, I really like you. You should date my son. I said, oh, thank you, but no thank you. I'm just working on
Mama
myself.
Duke's a pimp.
Listen.
Pimpin'.
And I'm like, no, thank you, but I'm just going to work on myself. And she said, okay. I mean, all right. Then a year later, I'm working for an agency as a CNA. I go to a facility and I run into him. A year later, and I'm like, I can't leave this guy alone. There's something about him. He's very quiet. He's a big teddy bear. To me, he would have been intimidating, because he's like a big teddy bear. He's tall and 6 foot, deep voice. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Say it with your chest, ass nigga. And, I'm asking around. I'm like, what is it about him? They're like, oh, he's the sweetest man ever. Da 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 da. So I'm talking to him, and I was struggling, and I'm like, I'm worried I'm about to get kicked out. And he ended up sending me money to pay my rent. Mind you, I just met him.
That's love.
I'm like, all right, hold on, because what do you want?
So is this toxic or is it love?
That's what I was trying to figure out at that time. And so he adds me on Facebook after like a week of talking, and I see his mom as a mutual friend. I said, oh my God, how do you know her? I love her. She's so funny. He's like, oh, that's my mom. I said, oh, what? So it's you. He's like, what are you talking about? So I'm telling him the story. He's like, oh shit, it's you.
He said, yeah, mom was trying to pimp you at lunchtime, yo.
I was like,
That
what do you
sound
mean?
like
What do you mean? Hold on,
Disney.
because there's more. There's more. So he's telling me that his mom showed him my pictures. And, he just, oh, she's cute, and left it at that. Because mom tried it before, it didn't work out, so he thought it was going to be another situation. I'm not mad at you, whatever. Would have been your loss anyway. But he's telling me that, so, a year later, we end up meeting in a whole nother place. So he technically was my boss on the floor. So
That's what's up.
That was my boss.
Okay.
That's what's up. What time is it right now? Hey, I got to mention Eric and Tate. No, Tink. My bad, Tink. Poor little Tink. My bad, Tink. All right, so
you meet
I hope they call in.
Oh, somebody you met?
So check it out. Like, I like to go up to the park before the show and just clear my mind, like meditate a little bit. And we was cutting it close because I had to do a couple jobs today. And we was cutting it close, but I was like, I wonder if I should just go to the studio, or if I should, go to the park still, try to get a couple minutes in. And I was like really undecided. And I was like, just go to the park. Something's like a voice, like, go to the park. Went to the park. And I'm standing there just chilling, and I see a couple walking up the hill, and then I'm like, "Yo, are you guys soulmates?"
Oh,
And they were
that's
like,
cute.
"Actually, we are." And so we had this long conversation. Eric, Tink, call in. We had this long conversation, and I told him I was going to mention this, so it was pretty cute because I'm like giving him my information and everything, telling him about the show and whatnot, and then I noticed that she's got a collar on.
Oh.
And homeboy's holding the leash, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So that's alignment, yo. You're not gonna find a girl to wear a collar just for that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
okay, I'll put it
was
on,
a
you
thing
know?
actually. A while ago, men were actually walking women on collars. It was like a whole trend. Like, I think 2018,
Wow.
something like that.
Wow, I would never.
You want to go to the commercial?
I would never. My bad. We're about to go into a commercial real quick. We'll be right back.
Commercial.
Our Self Radio.
What's something people don't know about SRP? It's where hip-hop lives and breathes. Stay tuned for the freshest beats and realest vibes. Only on SRP Media Group Radio. Why do 90% of Troy residents believe in community power? Because united, we're unstoppable. Join the movement to end violence in our city. With SRP Media Group. Together we can make Troy safer for everyone. Invest in peace. Protect our future. Let's build a strong, united community. Stop the violence now. This advertisement was paid by SRP Media Group.
Yeah. Jersey's Higher Self Radio. We're back from commercial break. We got Mona in the studio with us. Mona, Smoke Roots.
Yo.
What's up, Smoke?
Chillin', man.
It's our second show right here.
Yeah, bro. You're doing good.
Thank you,
You know
thank
what I
you,
mean?
thank you.
Yeah,
you know?
no. You know
Doing
what? This
good.
is my first time on podcast. A lot of people told me I should do a podcast because my voice.
Yeah, you
But-
got a
Yeah.
nice voice. You should.
Well, no, thank you.
And also your contents. You know things.
Listen, I can't speak upon things I don't know about, and to have any conversation with somebody, you have to go in a conversation with an open mind. Like me and Smoke used to hang out around, like outside of stuff like this, and we would just sit there and politics
store,
about
we
anything
just
and
talk about-
everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one of the things that we were
But-
talking about,
with Salem and
and the other one,
yeah. I mean, that's when the person who we met from.
yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
I meet her through this guy,
through
this
Abdullah.
Abdullah, and them.
Yeah, and then that's how I met
That's their
Salem.
friend.
That's how I
Yeah.
met Smoke, But me and Smoke, we really hit it off talking just,
A lot of knowledge in that.
yeah.
head of his
You
right
have
there.
you have to talk to somebody with your level of consciousness.
Because I wanted to know
Yeah.
because the type of like you said, the soulmate relationship stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She and the guy, they were talking about this relationship stuff, and I wanted to know how about it and stuff like that. That's why I say that she's a good person for you to interview because she know a little bit about those type of stuff, and
That's what we need. That's what we need.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
you
why,
coming.
yeah.
No, thank you for
'Cause
inviting me. This
My
is,
relationship is one of them old time relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, old fashioned.
Old fashioned. That's what I know. With me and my girl, we good like that. So
that's good.
You know?
Is that's your soulmate? You feel?
that's my wife. I don't know the new name soulmate, but that's my wife.
Well,
Been
some
with-
people say twin flame. Some people say
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are the
soulmate,
old. Those are the
you
new
don't think-
names.
do you think there's a difference between a twin flame and a soulmate? I thought the twin flame was supposed to teach you more of a lesson.
Well, Well,
And you can still
from
be
my
with your twin flame.
understanding, yeah, because that connection is strong. So, from my understanding, twin flame is somebody that's the other half, versus a soulmate is you guys are sharing pretty much your souls. So, yeah, you have
Well,
your
it's the
half,
flame, the
you're
soul.
another half. You come together and you create that one whole. But it feels more so like a soulmate is you're sharing the same soul in a different perception. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But doesn't that sound?
All right. So you're saying that It's sharing the same soul, but you are under endeavor.
Yeah, in a sense, because like you're on the same path, the same journey. You guys are practically living the same life, just from a different perception, right?
Okay.
Versus twin flames is someone is your other half. So I
You
think
got one flame.
right, that was separated. So I think not understanding the true definition of twin flame and soulmate, I feel like people have been using them interchangeably.
Yeah, they do.
So I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. That's just my interpretation of that because
No,
I
I'm
don't
with you
really
on
use
that.
those words. You know, I use journeys. Everything is lessons and journeys.
Yeah.
Who said it best? Medea. People come in your life and their leaves, their branches, and their roots. That was like the realest thing I could ever hear about people coming in my life.
Stop.
You think it's a strong branch, but you really put some pressure on that and it snaps. People come and go every season. That's a leaf.
But every person that comes into your life is meant to come into your life
For a reason.
to teach you something,
Or to help you.
or to help you, to
Or
love you.
You're sharing your journey.
God can send you somebody and you can shit on them,
Mm-hmm.
not even knowing that God sent them to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's all in perception too, because some people would say it's a religious thing. Some people would say more a spiritual thing. And some people just, it's a matter of human nature. So whatever your perception is on these things, it's really how you take it. But all in all, the universe or higher being, higher power is going to talk to you in a language that you understand.
I feel you.
So, you know, you see two squirrels and that may mean something to you because of what you've gone through or the representation in your life that's meant. But to me, it's just two squirrels playing around. So
Your perception.
exactly.
Yeah, so when you raise your vibration, your perception changes.
Listen, you raise your level conscious of being, you raise your growth, anything about yourself, you're already elevating many, many things about yourself. So whether that person that's your twin flame, are they really your flame because are you guys on the same level? Or is that your soulmate because you're practically living the same life?
That's a tough one.
That's just something to think about, you know?
So do you believe you can feel someone else's energy?
Absolutely, 100%. Energy, what do you think vibes are? That shift in the room when you walk in and everybody everything
That happens all
stops
the time
talking
when I
or
walk
something.
in.
You know, like that's it gets quiet when you're talking because the crickets stop chirping. No, but like you feel the vibes are a whole thing. It's like, hold on, we just locked eyes, but we didn't say nothing, but we had a whole conversation. That's a vibe. That's the energy.
Yeah.
That should be hard.
Because energy are like language.
Absolutely. There's a million different ways to say something.
Yeah. You ever been around somebody and you just get a bad feeling about them?
Oh yeah, it makes my booty hole itch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
You know kids on here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry.
No kids.
Hey, can somebody bring me the back scratcher?
Butt scratcher.
So you say you've been with your hubby for your hubby to be for 6 years?
Almost October will be 6 years.
And you met his family?
Oh, I met his mom.
His mom.
He's from Antigua, so he's from the Caribbean.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's met my family.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
That's
Act like
cute.
y'all know the song.
No, that one's really slow compared to everything that he's been playing. Everything is why not jump, why not jump, why not jump. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing
You're having a house party at your house all the time.
all the time, even in the car. Everybody knows. Oh, there's Lyndon. As soon as they hear the music before they see the car, so they're like, "Oh, Lyndon's coming." You know. So.
Can you tell us about? Let's say I know every couple goes through, their ups and downs.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us a time where you broke up and you felt each other's energy?
We actually never broke up.
Ooh.
After 2 weeks of talking, we moved in together. I know that's really fast, and that was scary, but we never broke up because we have talked about things. We have communication and honesty is 100% in our relationship.
I so agree
So
with
he
you.
created this
Communication is
thing.
huge for me.
Listen, we do weekly check-ins, right? So on Sundays or whatever the week that we decide to do it, we do check-ins. Like, babe, we good? Everything okay? Am I doing something that's making you upset? And this is a safe zone. So you can tell me something and I won't be like, oh, you were waiting all week to hold that. Absolutely not. We promise to never go to bed angry at each other. We promise to always let each other know, no matter. There's things that I've done that I've hurt him. And I know I have because we've talked about it. And he's thought about leaving me. And that's, it was a hard pill to swallow, but I could only do nothing but appreciate that honesty that he was telling me. He still stuck by my side. We had these conversations and, we never broke up. He's like, babe, it really hurt me. Like, we had these conversations. It hurt me what you did. And I didn't look at him any less for sharing his feelings. If anything, I applaud him even more.
Word, me too. Because
everybody feels like, oh, you're, especially being a black man in America, being a man in general. Yeah. Oh, you can't show your feelings. You got to be macho man all the time. No. It's already bad enough that you have to fight the world out there. You shouldn't come to your home. All right,
I need somebody I could come home and lay down like, today was fucked up, baby. Like, rub my head.
Tell me all about it, honey, because we can break it down and say, fuck these bitches.
That's the type of woman I want. I'll rub her head too. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
feed her, boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo.
Let me cook you something while you tell me what happened.
Word,
and he does the
she
same
won't have to
thing for
worry
me.
about nothing with me. That's for damn sure.
Listen, and he does the same thing for me.
That's
that communication part. That's that whole... We need to talk about it. I don't want to tell you because it's going to hurt, but he's like, I'd rather know than to not know.
Yeah, so we can get past it.
Absolutely. And I've been the same way.
Energy is supposed to flow.
Mm-hmm. Even when
so
we
if you
feel
hold
the
on to
shit,
it can't flow.
Like, babe, I don't like the way you said I love you. Is everything okay?
Yeah, because you feel it, right?
He's like, no, I'm just thinking about stuff. I still love you, but I'm just thinking about
those
stuff.
telltale signs, you know?
Right.
If your man or your woman notices the littlest shit about you, you know what I'm saying? Clap for them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, 100%. And take that time to acknowledge them. Even if it's just what he does, he leaves me little notes around the house.
So you guys
like
that's
that
how
shit.
Yeah, we're that couple. Don't you sound like you hate us.
That's what's up. Well, what the notes say? The notes say vacuum the fucking living room?
No, that's my notes.
Damn. I thought that was the other way around.
I love you, honey, but please clean off your desk. Wash the dishes. Those are my notes. He leaves me these poems. He leaves me sticky notes. He'll print out quotes and just leave them around the house for me to find that he knows I'm gonna be at. He'll
dope.
put it on my desk.
Some Prince Charles, Prince Charm type of dude.
Listen, chivalry is not dead, and I'm going to acknowledge
it's not.
that.
Chivalry is not dead.
And it freaked me out at first. So I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Like, the way I was raised.
So
all
right, tell me something. So you don't use that opportunity to do you on some occasion?
What do you mean?
I mean, all right. It seems like he's very like
gullible.
No, like he understanding.
Don't tell him I said that.
He's an understanding person.
Oh, he's beyond understanding.
And very, what do you call it? I say
mushy.
No, I'm just saying like forgiving.
Open?
Forgiving.
Forgiving. He is forgiving, but I do not take that for granted.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Because sometimes you can be forgiving, and then
they take your kindness
that
for
person,
weakness.
they started using that as something that they know that you go forgive them
and all
for
you're
all
trying
the
to
time.
do is just show them
all you're trying to do is
just
get past certain things that
you
they
could be
did
an
wrong.
asshole if you wanted to, but you're just trying to show
because
love.
Let me tell you, he's put his foot down. Listen, if this happened again, it's a wrap for us. And I'm like, damn. Yes, daddy.
6 years later.
No, because I never did it again.
Tell us what you did. Nah, I'm just playing.
No, I know our relationship is out there, but some things we gotta.
Yeah, nah, I was just fucking with you. Nah, what did he do? Sorry, he was just fucking with you.
I mean, the only time I went to bed angry, but I wasn't angry, is is because we didn't have the time to talk it out when he got home from work. He's a nurse, so he's working those crazy hours, sometimes doubles, and definitely 3 to 11s is his work hours.
Yeah.
And me, I was going to sleep early because, you know, my emotions were taking over. I didn't want to act out on my emotions. I wanted to have this conversation with a clear head. So I laid a blanket out and a pillow out for him on the couch. And I sent him a lengthy text saying, honey, we need to talk about this. My emotions are too high right now. So I left everything that you need for the night on the couch. In the morning, we can talk about it.
It's dope. I'm about to call his ass and ask him if your ass is this nice when you be telling him that shit. Or, take your ass on the fuck couch.
No, it's always, you know, I love you, but fuck you, you know?
And I want eggs and bacon in the morning. God damn it.
No,
I love you.
No.
Take your ass to bed.
I'm like that. I seem like the aggressor, but listen, behind closed doors, don't let that man fool you. Don't let that man fool. But, you know, in the morning, we were able to, you know, we made breakfast together and we were talking about it. And that's the thing. And I feel like a lot of people are missing out on that communication and need to really express what you're feeling. Don't be like, oh, everything's fine, and then expect him to know what's wrong.
Yeah.
No, that's a game. You're playing a game with your relationship
I think some people will be like, this nigga's supposed to be spiritual, so he can read my mind. Like,
right,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
all right, Houdini. Like,
yeah, what am I thinking? Like,
oh, he didn't smack my ass today. Something's wrong. No, maybe he's tired. Maybe he's thinking about something else.
Motherfucking hand hurt.
No, it's just, I really feel like people keep playing games in relationships, and that's why you end up with a lot of built up anger, a lot of built up regret. Like, oh, well, we see things on TikTok, we see things on social media, like, oh, I want a relationship like that. Well, you got to put in the work for that relationship too.
Yeah. I need a friend. You know what I mean? I want someone
it's
I
always
can,
good to start out that way, but
a conversation goes a long way. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
you got to learn about somebody before you can. Well, maybe not in your case.
I mean, those cases are rare. So I mean, I never say mine is the exception, not the rule. I would say.
Yeah,
so,
you lucked out.
Yeah,
I
sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did. I don't know what deity I pissed off to have me go through the things that I went through in my life.
Yeah.
But I made something happen, something happy.
Yeah.
Or I told them, either you pissed off a deity to have me in your life. I don't know. You know,
well, it's working, right?
So far.
That's your yin to your yang?
That's my balance.
He's probably calm and you're eccentric.
Listen, mind
right?
your business. You don't have to call us out like that.
Don't be blurting out in church like that, Brother Johnson. I need to see you after service.
No, he's definitely the calm one. I'm definitely, like, even our aesthetics are different. So it's just, he's honestly never anyone I have dated before. In every aspect.
That's what's up.
And I'm just like, I never knew that, like.
Have you ever experienced this? Have you ever experienced the same energy in different people?
Weirdness, yeah.
No, I mean like you get with somebody and that same energy from like your ex or something this person has. You know what I'm saying? It's like until you fix that issue, you keep running into that same energy over and over.
Yeah, I have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I tried to carry a lot of that trauma into this relationship that I have now. And I'm like, I'm just waiting. I told him, I was like, I'm waiting for you to hit me, if I'm being honest. Because he would move and I would get ready, like, flinch.
Because you've been through so much.
Are you okay? Like, nigga almost thought I had Tourette's for a minute.
Shit's weak.
But no, I had to break it down to him and explain to him a lot of stuff that I went through. So for him to still be that patient, and I'm like, listen, sometimes when you do this, it reminds me of this. And he would honestly forget, but he would also fix himself to not do that. So I'm like, oh, you're saying this, but my ex said that, and his actions didn't match his words. With Lyndon, his actions match his words, and that's something that I had to learn and realize he's not them.
Yes,
so, exactly. Like you said, with that healing stuff, you got to heal yourself. I honestly couldn't heal myself. If anything, he was healing me.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, he's the one who got me into therapy. Like, you need to talk out what you got going on. You know, don't embarrass me like that. Don't
If you
call
have
me
somebody that's willing to sit there and help,
Yeah.
it's like if you meet somebody who has trust issues and you care about them, help them get over their trust issues.
I mean, if
you need
they
to-
wanted to,
If you need me to call you,
because you could spend a decade trying to if they don't want to.
It's like a drug addict in that sense.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make them get clean. You
No.
can't lead a horse to water and make them drink.
but you
Yeah.
can show them that you're trustworthy.
I mean, I trust everybody until you give me a reason not to. Maybe that's my problem.
That's my golden rule right there.
That's my problem.
No, I
That's
don't think
my
that's a
golden rule.
problem. That's
You don't
just
think
that's
so?
no. I just think that
Give
that's something
everybody
that
a
you
fair
have
shot.
to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna know. You can't know. You
I've
gotta
run
give
into
that person
snakes.
a shot.
I've worked with snakes. I've ran into snakes.
And they
Like,
could be his
and-
snakes. That don't mean that it gonna be somebody else's snake. But it could be very like thrown into that person that they wouldn't be snaking around with them, but they would snake outside.
Mm,
You know?
I see.
Yeah, people like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm not a snake. So, you know what I mean? I'm no reptile. You know what I mean? I have one girl and that's it. And
That's all I want.
you know what I mean? I don't have that headache. I don't have to worry about like
I've been single for
one
a
and
year and a
no, I
half.
don't do
no
that.
dates.
I don't
no
do that.
nothing, man. Just working on
I
myself.
don't. I just
What do you think about that though? Like, there's people that jump from one relationship into the next, into the next, into the next. And you say you haven't dated in like a year and a half.
Yeah, I was
Like, what do
married
you-
for 8 years, so I was pretty damaged. So I figured I'd work on myself and I'd reach my higher, reach a higher vibration. I got really into the spirituality and stuff, and I just figured to work on myself, and God would send me a blessing, like He has been sending me blessings since I started working on myself.
Okay. Like, what's your views on I'm glad I met Lyndon in person, because POF, Hinge, and all of that. What do you think about that?
About what?
About those dating sites like POF and Hinge?
I'm not really a dating site dude. You know what I mean? I don't even I think it's embarrassing to have my picture up there. Like, hey,
I mean, as long as you're
I
holding a
tried to
fish,
do
you
that
got right.
Facebook. I tried to do that Facebook dating thing like maybe a year ago or something. So my picture might be up there. You know what I mean? But nah, I don't really mess with them. I was getting a bunch of hits on there. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to Albuquerque somebody or so. Nah, I basically just left them alone. Like I can't keep up with that energy. I got so much that I'm trying to do, and like I can't answer this person and then deal with this personality, deal with this personality. You know what I mean? It's just too many personalities, too much energy. I'd rather just date one person, see where it goes. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
So
I don't want to
casually
date multiple people.
one person at a time.
Yeah, I don't want to date multiple people.
I mean,
I want to
I
do
think
one
that's why
energy
people
so I can
date
learn
so
that
many
person.
at one time, because you got to weed them out, and it's so time consuming.
How can you learn about somebody and like really give them your attention if you're planning the next date while you're sitting there having dinner with them? You know what I mean?
Yes. So I see what you're saying. I would rather date like a couple people at a time, because I don't want to keep starting over. So I'm weeding you guys out. I'm asking you the same questions.
I
to
don't
see
think
what's your
that's
perception.
fair though.
Why not though?
Because
You're
it's
casually
like,
dating, but if you're looking to be in a real
I don't want
relationship,
to date a bunch of personalities. I want to find that one special person and give her
Well,
my
yeah.
energy. That's me. You know what I
Right,
mean?
but that's something you'll feel along the way. You
Exactly.
That's why you're
But-
weeding them out.
Exactly.
People will drop off.
I
You're like,
can't
you
do
know
it.
what?
I can't
You're
do
giving
it.
me a weird
I
energy.
can't do
Let me
it.
just
I
end
feel
that
like
right there.
I got a little black book with 25 numbers in it. I
You
can't
know,
do
but
that.
nobody
I'm not no
said
hoe.
All right, let me say
You don't
no.
need to
I
say
could go crazy if I wanted to. All
right, let me
but
say.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
If
Restraint.
I'm
Like
talking
what
about
she
like
said.
3 people. Like you.
all right, say
25.
all right, say you all right, but during that process of doing that, there's feelings transferring right there. Vibes and feelings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can be, that person can really get attracted to you, but when you just dating freestyle just to find out if that's the right person, and then you have another person that you date, so you have 3 person that you date, and you're not really
with them. You just trying to figure out which one is. But each one of them may be getting attached to you. Then you pick one and say, "Oh, I'm gonna deal with this one." No, you have two person out there that attached to you. That's
you
hurt
gotta
and-
break hearts now.
So,
you know what I mean? Like
that's why you have to do it.
Everybody knows when you're on the dating site.
Yeah, but I just think that we should do it we usually do it where you talk to one person, and if he fucked up, he fucked up, and then you just go ahead and go talk to another one.
How many times somebody have to ask you what's your favorite color? The small talk. It's the small talk that irks me.
Yeah, but then I gotta ask.
So you always let them know when you met them that is what.
Just give them a list of answers. Just be like here, like orange, chocolate free,
gluten free, lactose intolerant,
no onions, fucking
avocado toast, please.
It's like how come you got so many copies of that shit?
Listen, I need resumes at this point. I'm tired. Isn't that what speed dating is, though? Like you go to those places, you it's the same thing.
Do you picture me as speed dating?
I could.
I would just drop my card on the table. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, if you were at a speed dating, what would be the question that you would ask that would mean the most to you?
It would be a question that I would be suspicious of the answer, because it would be like something like, "Are you honest?" And everybody's gonna be like, "Yes, I'm honest." You know what I mean? So it's like my questions are deep. My questions take time to show me.
Yeah.
But you see,
I don't want to hear this.
some people don't even know if they're honest or not.
I want to hear this because I want communication. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to, you know.
But sometimes the answer can blow your mind.
But some people don't even know
Give it to
they
me.
honest.
Be honest.
But they feel like whatever they're doing, if it's dishonest, it's honest to them. But they continue doing it. You know?
Yeah.
So they really don't know. It's like we live right now recording, live, and then after the show we go back and watch it. You know? They don't know. They don't know. They have to go back and see, oh damn. They see, oh damn. That was me? You know? I don't think they realize that you're being dishonest. Or you wouldn't like that if that were you. Type of, you know? I think that people don't realize that.
And when you raise your vibration, you don't want to hurt anyone.
No, and that's listen, in this society right now, that vibration of being smooth, and it doesn't, as soon as a girl see you with that calm sensation where you like you're gonna open the door, and they take that as a weakness right there, that
she's not the one.
Either she's gonna use that as an advantage always at the time for you, or she's just gonna keep using it until you run out.
You can tell
because you're gonna run out.
You can tell when you're being abused. You can tell when you're being mistreated.
But you're not in a relationship to fix anybody.
I mean, like
the fixing goes on during the relationship, you know what I mean? Because when you met the person, you don't know that you're damaged. You're not going, I ain't trying to go into no damaged apartment. You know what I mean? So you're not going to really know, because they're going to put on, that's like what human beings do. They're going to put on that cover coat.
That facade.
Yeah, to they give that the best side of them, which is really the best side of them, but it doesn't stay.
Right.
It's not representative.
Right. It just squeeze it and it bright up, and you showing you get attached to the light, and then then
they'll laugh.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. No, Lyndon literally got me on our first date. Like I said, listen, this is my past life. I'm a messy eater. I spill food on myself, and I'm not gonna hold in myself. I swear, our first date, before we even went to go eat, I spilled like salsa on my titties, and I was just like, damn, I told you this was gonna happen. And then we were outside while I used to smoke like cigarettes, but I don't smoke anymore. And he was outside with me, and I was smoking. I was like, dude, I gotta fucking fart. And I let my gas go. Like, that's because I was tired of having to be somebody I was not.
Yeah.
So,
and you feel free to do it.
And I've been the same ever since. Like, the first thing I do when I get out of bed, I'm spreading cheeks. Like, he'll be like, bro, why? Why? I said, you ain't leave yet, so you must like the smell.
Oh, that
I mean,
poor
but
fella.
that's just with some people being together. I don't think he might even smell nothing.
What's
He
his
just-
name?
Lyndon.
Lyndon. If you need help, call 518
No. Off the air.
201
Off the air.
No,
9669.
6996.
Oh, shit.
You get all the numbers wrong. 518-201-6996.
At this point, just 911.
I know, I'm tired of this.
He said 911.
Smoke said, you get all the numbers wrong.
But I mean, that's how honest I was when I first met him, you know. So that was our first date. I'm like, you know, I'm still a girly girl. I'm still cautious of things I say and things like that. But as far as, I'm not going to be afraid to also be myself in front of you. If I can't be myself, then why am I with you?
Yeah. You just couldn't do that the first couple weeks when y'all was together.
I
You
don't
know, you didn't
care.
fart at
So
the
you-
table. Like,
You know I do it.
So
you
you-
do it. So why do I have to hide?
All right,
it?
so
You got a point, you got a point.
in your other relationship, you
if
couldn't
we're
do that.
going on a date, don't be farting. Don't be farting in the
Yo.
restaurant, yo.
No, do it.
Huh?
Do it.
In your previous relationship, you never, the person you with never,
At first,
you couldn't
yeah.
express that part of you. Like,
It felt like I couldn't be myself
But-
because it
but-
felt like they wanted me to be someone else.
But
until
was
they
that
got
your
comfortable.
perception?
I mean that, and that somebody.
Was that your perception that they wanted you to be someone else? I mean, you didn't just get in
Maybe-
the car the first time and fart, and they'd be like, "Damn, like, why are you farting in the car?"
Yeah, when I got in the car, roll down the windows. Like, what the hell you want me to do?
You fart with the windows up? That's fucked
Hell
up.
yeah, I do. I want you to come out the car smelling like me.
You probably fart and hold Lyndon's head.
All right,
under the
so
covers.
suppose you go on a date with Lyndon now. You went on a date with Lyndon and Lyndon farted in the car.
We laugh about it.
You would laugh
right.
about it.
Yeah.
But maybe
be
other
like-
females would have say something
That's her
different.
boo boo now. Like,
No, I'm talking
she
like
probably
before.
pop zits and pick boogers. You
I
know
sure
what I mean?
do.
Like,
I'll be like, oh, that's a juicy one, baby. Flare your nostrils. My
Poor
pinky, you see
yeah.
my pinky? You see how long that
oh
is?
damn, poor Lyndon. She probably scratching your motherfucking top nose meat.
I'm
and
like,
shit.
damn, why you go so far?
I mean, I have me and my girl. We have stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
in the
I
beginning
know.
too. In the beginning too.
It's not on the show tonight, okay? But yeah, I mean,
I'm
we like
sorry,
that
honey,
too.
I'm
But
spilling all our secrets. Like,
yeah.
listen, I sit on him and fart. Like he's playing his game in the living room, and I'll be in the bedroom watching my
Like,
K-drama.
message.
Right. I'll be like, honey, I need attention. He'll be like, come here, honey. I just turn around and just let it rip and run away.
Damn, you got Mel.
Listen. We just got a letter. But like if we're out at like an event or something, obviously I will excuse myself and go somewhere else.
All right.
Like I'm not a complete animal. I'm just a little feral.
No, I think it's cute that you can just let it go when you want to let it go. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
What am I supposed to do? It hurts me to hold it in. I'm not
Gotta
gonna
go,
hurt
gotta go.
myself or nobody else.
I'm just saying, why is the previous relationship didn't accept that? I'm like,
Because
what?
of their reactions, I'll be like, "Oh, I gotta fart." Like, "Ew, get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else to do that. Well, damn, nigga. I didn't know it was toxic like that. But it's okay for you to start walking and squeaking at the same time. All right, SpongeBob.
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Right, like squeaky squeak, squeaky McSqueak squeaks.
People gotta know, but
But
that's a natural thing.
It
you know?
is a
You
natural
gotta-
thing.
yeah,
So why
that-
do I have to go to?
If I'm with my girl and anything like that happen, I don't even. It's a natural thing. I don't even look at it as anything. I don't even fringe or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
because-
gotta go.
Yeah.
Right,
Shit.
like I know many couples will be.
I'm just
after
saying, roll
smoking
down the
weed while they're
windows.
taking turns taking shits. You know, like that's.
Roll down the windows next time.
No.
Don't do that shit to
I roll
Lyndon
them
like
up,
that,
lock
man.
them, and then let it go. I like to see them
Ooh,
gas.
I'm glad you
Like, I've
stopped
been
smoking
seeing-
cigarettes.
They having some of them videos on them reels on Instagram where the guy, like the guy, she's sleeping and he's snoring, and she there hit him in his face to wake him and then lay back down like she didn't do it, and and then. What you do is you get the cover, wrap around her, wrap it covered, make sure it's sealed in, and then
I already know.
That's
put
called
her
a-
head in,
that's
and
what-
then put her head in the cover and just fart in and just hold her and she there wiggling. Yeah. I seen a couple of that
No, I haven't done
on the
that
reels.
That's.
one. I'm not trying to kill him.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love him too much for that.
Yes, we on the Jersey Higher Self Radio.
Just over here gassing each other up.
Word. All got big ass heads when we walk out of here. Have to deflate my shit.
But that's the honesty. That's
Feels
real
good.
life.
Feels
You have
good.
your ups and downs in your relationships. You have your moments where you can really be yourself, and sometimes you need to separate for a moment to gather yourself. But by separation, I mean like, I'll be like, honey, you can go to the bar. Like, you know, I don't have to be with you 24/7. I'll be out and he's not with me. He'll come pick me up from wherever I am. Like,
I believe in that. I believe in doing your own thing. I do my own thing, then we come together. You know what I mean?
yeah, and sometimes we play together. Like our living room is set up.
I mean, yeah, that's cool too. But what about two heads make one? You know, and
yeah,
two
when he's my
stronger.
partner in Call of
but
Duty,
together we
that's-
stronger and-
Together we murking. Like,
You are, but you have to go, take care of yourself pretty much in
Yeah.
order to take care of somebody else. So
yeah.
by you taking care of yourself, you could take care of each other together.
Right. Like I in each other's presence, so sometimes we don't have to talk. I just like to be in your presence. You know, I'll be in the bedroom doing something, he'll be in his gaming area, and he's playing this game, I'm over here, and then, oh honey, I missed you. Just give you a peck and leave. Or fart on you, whatever. And then sometimes we'll be gaming together. Like our setup, he games on his computer or his gaming area. I game on the TV. We're playing the same game and game together.
So you don't be getting in his ass about being on the game for too long? Tell the truth.
no.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You be unplugging shit.
I would never. I would.
No, I forgot to plug
Oh, it looked like you did that shit before one time.
No, I did it to my little brother because I told him some shit. And he ain't listen. I don't care about your game, but Lyndon's, I would never. I would no.
What's his game of choice?
Oh gosh.
COD?
No, that's my game of choice.
I'm a zombie. If I get a chance to play ever, I don't.
No, I
play
like
anymore,
multiplayer. No, he plays a lot of RPGs. Path of Exile, he's playing. I've played 2. I really like that game.
You see the
definitely
alignment?
a Dragon Ball
You see
Z
the alignment? So if you weren't aligned, you'd be probably all in his ass that he was playing a video.
Oh no, he's home. He's safe. Why not play a game?
Oh,
Why
no.
not?
A lot of women don't
If
like
anything,
that shit.
I like to watch him play. He was playing 2K a lot. I was like, nigga, have you eaten today? I'll see the account.
Say your lips
$60
is
was
dry,
spent.
baby.
Like, what did you do?
Put
He's
the
like,
fucking cup to his mouth with the straw. Drink
I'll feed
something.
you too. I'll feed you, rub your belly and everything while you're playing. I like to watch him play, and if I don't understand the game, then I'll be like, explain it to me. And then he'll download the game or buy me the game so we can play together.
That's hard.
He's a PS player, whatever. I'm an Xbox player through and through.
Yeah.
Through and through.
So, yeah, I got
So
something
we
in
have
common.
our own little, playful banters. Like, oh fuck that PS5. That's why 2K don't work.
Yeah. I think opposites attract too, So
Oh, for sure.
For
sure. Because he's the cool, calm, collective, and I'm loud and rowdy.
That's see. And look, y'all click. Yin yin yang.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's seen how much he changed, and they're like, Mona, what did you do to him? I said, I love him. I loved him. That's all I did. But
So what's up?
it feels like he's finding himself too. So he's always been there for me, and now I get to be like, let's work on you now. I'm at a place where I'm okay.
That's what's up.
I can do it by myself now. Thank you for holding my hand and walking me through this journey. Let's focus on you. What do you want to work on? What do you want to do?
See,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be healed to be together, but your mindset, that what you just said right there.
It's your
all
emotional
right,
intelligence.
I'm good now. Let's work on you. What I
Right.
mean?
Thank you for trusting the fact that I wouldn't leave you now that I'm better.
Yeah.
That
was
part,
hard.
You know,
I mean, it's hard for him to. I mean, I don't know about him, but it's hard for other people to really take that as say,
right.
trust you. I'm never gonna leave you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
told me many times the day he proposed, he said, "I want you to work on yourself this year. I want you to love me or love yourself so much that even that you'll think that you're too good for me." I said, "Damn, you want me to think that I will be so good that I don't need you no more? You want me at that level of loving myself? Like, you really want me to love myself?" And I'm still working on that. That's going to take a long time, but he's been there through and through for everything. And it's just like, now, babe, like I want to work on you now.
That's hard.
He's got such a caring nature, and I have that too. He's just better at it. Because when you get on my nerves, get out my face. But no, to actually meet somebody like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's meant to be. I
feel truly honored
to
be on his journey with him. Because we all have our own journeys, but now we're going to share a journey together. You know, we're going to have, be married. We're going to have kids, maybe. I don't know. Them little semen demons that turn into crotch monsters. I don't know. Listen, I have a big ass head. Lyndon has a big ass head, and I'm scared to push that out. That's really what's holding me back. I want to. Of course I want to bear his children. How many times, though, is the real question.
Y'all all got water heads?
Listen.
Water heads.
His makes sense because he's 6 foot. Me, I'm 5'4", so I'm a bobblehead over here. Like, just the dome piece is doming. But, it'll be worth it.
I'm glad you guys are happy. That's awesome. I love to see happy couples. I'm gonna be like that one day.
Of course you will. You will. Most definitely.
One of these days.
You will.
Yeah, I ain't sweating it. It'll happen when it happens.
Right. That's the part. I mean? And recognize when it happens.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Couples.
Because I won't have to should not have to chase what's meant for me.
Yeah, and you don't have to search either.
So anything that's not meant for me, I walk away from it. I don't got time for it.
You ain't gotta chase it.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I mean? Just let it happen. It's just that when it comes to you, you just gotta know how to identify it.
That's why I said recognize when it happens.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta know that part. But at the same time,
you know what? When you're comfortable with yourself, you start to realize, like, you miss the little things. Like, dang, how we were just talking about farting on each other. All these little things, picking the blackheads and all that stuff. Like, people have their own perception on things. People have had their own traumas, their own experience with certain things. I think the hardest part is finding someone on that same level that you both want to excel in whatever you're doing. You both want to grow.
You need a teammate. You know what I mean?
Like I said, you two are battling the world out there. You shouldn't have to battle in
each
your
other.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a safe place.
Only battling should be who's dominating in the bedroom. Like
working with a monster.
If you know, you know.
You know. That's what's up. This is a good show. I really enjoyed tonight's topic and talking to you.
Thank you.
Nice vibe. Nice vibe. Definitely got to come back. Bring London. We want to hear his side of the car story.
Hold on. Let me prep him first. Make him some flashcards.
Yeah. He's like, don't say shit.
When I make his dinner. Oh, yeah, remember you said that? Starve.
Oh, man. I don't even want nobody making me dinner if they mad at me.
No.
I do not piss the Chinese people off.
When I
call for Chinese food, I don't piss nobody off.
I give him 1 grain of rice. No, I still cook for him when I'm mad.
That's what's up.
Because it's not necessarily that I'm mad at him. Maybe I'm mad at myself that I did something. Maybe I should have reacted a different way better. Because me, I'm a hothead. I used to pop off immediately off of my emotions. I learned from him how to calm down and let some things just water off a duck's back.
I learned not to react.
I'm big on reacting.
It's good to step out of the situation and then look at it for what it is instead of reacting to the situation.
Oh, definitely.
Sometimes I see people doing me dirty. I don't really care. No, should I slap them? Could I slap them? Yeah, but for what?
Right.
You know that they got to deal with that. You know they're gonna go home and think about that shit, not me.
Yeah.
All I'm going to think about is, damn, I was a good friend to them. I would help them with anything. I would give them the shirt off my back, and they did me dirty. Or tried to do me dirty, wanted to see me down low. You know what I mean?
Oh, plenty of that.
God would never let me stay low. Never.
Snakes in your garden.
Snakes in the garden. Snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. Smoke, I think we're going to wrap this up until next week. Huh? You was enjoying yourself?
Well, thank you again for having me on this show.
Thank
This
you
was
for
a
coming.
blast.
Thank you for coming. It's really awesome to have someone, talk about the same thing I'm interested in.
Oh, definitely. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
I know he made the ad last minute. And happy Mother's
That
Day
ad
to
almost
all
up to
the
300
moms.
views. That ad did pretty good.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
cute.
we got some good followers. And follow Jersey Johnson Facebook. Follow my business page, Precision Seal Coating and Tennis LLC. Give me a like, some love, and we out.
Yeah, well, happy Mother's Day.
Oh yeah,
too.
Damn.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
What is that?
See, I'm not even a mother, and already I'm a cat mom.
My mama's gone, so it's like there are some ladies, some lovely older ladies that I call mom, though.
Yeah.
So happy Mother's Day. I apologize. My sisters, happy Mother's Day. Latia, Michelle, Aretha, happy Mother's Day.
I got too many sisters. Happy Mother's Day. You know who you
Happy
are.
Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to my girl.
All the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
And even those that did not birth the children, listen, mom comes in many different forms.
Word.
Because I know there's times when I raised kids that weren't mine, but they will always be my babies.
That's what's up.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that ain't here. Happy Mother's Day to the expecting mothers, to the pet moms.
The pet moms?
Listen,
doggy moms?
pets are expensive. They just,
I know,
it's
people
just-
be all up going crazy about their pets, man. They in pocketbooks and shit.
It's just like the same
It's an
thing
emotional-
as a newborn baby. You're constantly spending money. It's just that they're in that stage forever.
Forever. Shitting in your pocketbook.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
One threw up in mine.
More than a human being would.
Yeah.
What'd you say about farting? Gotta go, right? Jersey, Higher Self Radio. Till next week, we're out.
Am I the only one that didn't know the best way to start a journey of self-discovery? Welcome to Jersey Higher Self Radio. Just a quick heads up, all content here is for promotional use only. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
What's something people don't know about SRP? It's where hip-hop lives and breathes. Stay tuned for the freshest beats and realest vibes. Only on SRP Media Group Radio. Why do 90% of Troy residents believe in community power? Because united, we're unstoppable. Join the movement to end violence in our city. With SRP Media Group. Together we can make Troy safer for everyone. Invest in peace. Protect our future. Let's build a strong, united community. Stop the violence now. This advertisement was paid by SRP Media Group.
This is why you need to get noticed. Your time is now. SRP Media Group wants your talent. Send your tracks or videos to srpmediagroup@gmail.com and let's make history together. Don't wait, it's your turn to shine.
Ever wondered what angels groove to? Jersey's got you covered. Welcome to Jersey's Higher Self Radio, where the airwaves shimmer with angelic vibes. Imagine angels flying around sprinkling stardust on your everyday worries. Feel the celestial connection as you groove to heavenly tunes and divine messages. Whether you're seeking guidance, a boost of positivity, or just some magical music, Jersey's got your back. This isn't your average radio show, it's a mystical journey through the cosmos. So unplug from the mundane and plug into the divine. Let the angels serenade your soul and elevate your spirit. Tune into Jersey's angelic radio vibes and let your higher self take the wheel. Remember, the universe is always broadcasting. You just need to be on the right frequency. Hit that subscribe button and join our celestial community today. Peace, love, and angelic tunes, folks.